It's a great show. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. It's called Beauty and the Geeks on Thursday nights on the WB, I guess. So we got some quick clips here just to go over of Beauty and the Geek. All right? The ladies get their tasks. Listen to this.
Ladies, you, however, are going to make a speech. You may be comfortable using your looks to win people over, but can you use your knowledge of current issues like the environment and politics and the economy? We're going to find out.
I'm a senior in college right now, and I'm in an international marketing class. Marketing might have something to do with politics, maybe not, I don't know.
I don't really like politics. I don't like knowing what people's views are, because really I don't really care. Whatever works for me, I guess, is best.
And these girls are like, models, and one girl, all she is a cocktail / shot girl. That's her profession.
Ah, shot girl, okay.
Yeah, so they're just as dumb can be. So they have these tasks. This one, obviously, is to show their intelligence, which they don't have. And then they had the guys do, like, singing karaoke, something that they are just not comfortable doing.
Yeah, they're very introverted.
Because they just don't go out.
Yeah.
So the task here was to discuss these hot topics in front of an audience, too. So now the next clip is one of the girls discussing the ozone layer. That was her topic, discuss the ozone layer.
Oh, boy.
And then the audience decides which bimbo did the best job, they win. And then they don't get kicked out of the house. Her and her geek don't get kicked out of the house.
Right.
Here we go. The ozone layer.
Yeah, so ozone layer is key because that's what keeps the sun rays out. If the sun rays get in, they call it the greenhouse effect. Have you heard that before?
It keeps the sun rays out, but the sun still gets to us, but it keeps the harmful things out?
Yeah, that it's like a protective layer in the air.
Or else we'd melt.
See, here, or else we'd melt.
God bless you. God bless.
See, I forgot. This is them practicing, because obviously the geeks have all the knowledge, and they're like, they're practicing with their women. This is what you need to say. You need to understand this is what the ozone layer is about. But they can't grasp anything, or you'll melt. Here's one geek helping his beauty about Social Security, because this might be one of the topics.
Okay, Social Security. Oh, we just talked about this in class the other day. Social Security, isn't that what you get when you're older? For some reason, I don't know why, but they're afraid that it's going to run out. Like, because, okay.
I think my partner is probably not going to do very well with her speech.
No, I know something. Normally, at first I was like, what is that?
I thought maybe she had a few blonde moments, but apparently her life is just one long blonde moment.
And the geeks get so fucking frustrated because these girls are so stupid. Oh, I know. And
when you get old.
Right.
Yeah, great.
And the hot pieces of asses get frustrated because these guys are just messing.
Yeah.
So, but that's the hilarious thing, that their vaginas equal these motherfuckers' brains. Like,
yeah.
It's an equal power.
Right.
Yeah. But it's like the same end of the magnet. Like when you try to put them together, the north and the north, they just push apart of equal strength, but there's no connection there.
Yeah. Does pussy really trump genius?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, mate. It does.
Yeah.
So, I guess so.
I mean, they can be so thick sometimes. It's great.
A good piece of ass will get anything she wants.
As good as.
Yeah. And then a genius guy.
Well, if you get a smart bit of ass, it's really nice.
You're going to get. What's the guy going to get, though, for being a genius?
So that was them practicing, and now it's time for the debate. Now they got to see which girl is the best at, soaking in this knowledge and screaming it out to an audience. So the first girl here is discussing taxes in front of a live audience.
We're the only country that didn't sign this thing called the Kyoto Protocol.
Like the Kyoto Dragon.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my gosh. She didn't say like the Kyoto Dragon.
Yeah, well, this is one more clip of them practicing. I'm sorry. Listen to this.
We're the only country that didn't sign this thing called the Kyoto Protocol.
Like the Kyoto Dragon.
Cheryl seems very stubborn to take my advice when it comes to studying.
I think I'm going to take a power nap.
You're going to take a power nap? You're going to take a power nap?
Yeah, this reading is making me tired.
But it's been like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That 5 minutes was more than she's ever had as far as her brain working.
She was not
and she needed a nap.
The concept
That's what
of the show.
Bill Gates says.
Yeah.
I got to take a power nap, but he's inventing the world and shit.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
The concept for the show is just brilliant because these guys are taking it so seriously because their intelligence is on the line.
Yeah. What did I win? I mean, what does the Geek get?
250,000. The last couple in the house.
Okay, gotcha.
So finally, here's the girls debating after they had their geeks, prep them. The first girl discusses taxes.
Your question is, do you support lower or higher taxes, and why?
I believe my view it would be for the Democratic view in this situation. I feel that people who are more wealthier should definitely have higher taxes. Let me collect my thoughts. I'm sorry.
A little change purse.
I know I'm trying to look smart right now in my suit, but it's kind of hard.
The whole problem with Danielle's speech thing was that we did a lot of practicing for the karaoke competition, maybe a little too much.
I felt really good about coming here in this really cute outfit with my pink shoes and my pink top, but it's really not giving me much brain power. I feel that my suit is cute and that I'm wearing hoops like J-Lo.
She could not
nothing.
Taxes at all.
She had nothing. She had no opinion on taxes.
Back to $5,000 on shoes and handbags.
Except what she heard.
Well, that's the best part.
Tax the rich.
That's the best part, too, because they dress them up to make them look more intelligent, too. When all they want to do is wear the tiny...
what do they put them in, those Hillary Clinton suits?
Pretty much.
Now, do you think women... There's a woman out there, a beautiful woman, who gets anxiety attacks when she's around smart people. She's just there's geeks. She sounded like she was getting one, but they have to be proven to be like that. You have to there's never a point in time where just in regular society where you go, you're beautiful, but you are a fucking idiot, and she's just like, oh my God. It's just it takes this kind of thing for her to
if she's at a cocktail party with intelligent people, not one of them is going to walk up to her and go, how do you feel about taxes? That's why she's not getting an anxiety attack in front of wealthy, educated people that are in a room because they never would approach her with something like that.
Right. Yeah.
But they put her in the situation in the show, and she loses her mind.
Right. All right. And now...
collect her thoughts in a thimble.
Now, here's the first girl that picked pollution as the topic. You have to pick a number, and then the host tells you what you have to talk about.
Pollution's bad. What are you going to say about it?
Dirt.
Well, they bring it to a whole new level.
What do you think about pollution? Dirt. Okay.
Just keywords. Like she's giving clues for the $25,000 pyramid. Dirt, air, smokestacks, things that pollute.
Here we go.
Jackass.
Jennifer, what would you do to prevent pollution?
When I heard the question, I was like, ooh, this is great. That was the one she took the most notes on. That was the one she sort of hammered in.
Well, let me start off by saying that there are 3 types of pollution. There's air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. For the speech, I just knew that I wasn't going to remember all the information that I learned. The way that I can prevent air pollution is maybe not eating a lot of gaseous foods. We'll be farting a lot. That's a form of air pollution. I just had to start picking up stuff in my head and just, I don't know, making up stuff.
Oh my God.
I don't know what I was doing up there. I was just talking. Everybody just do your part. With the slogan is or whatever.
Use, reduce, recycle.
Is that an airhead nigga?
Yeah, sounded like
an airhead black girl?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wow.
So this equal opportunity shit is supposed to be dumb blondes, not a dumb black girl.
So here we go.
Farting is really the problem we got with the air pollution.
Gassy food.
Then here's the second girl that came up and also picked pollution to talk about.
Okay.
Kristen, your question is, what would you do to prevent pollution?
Crap.
I can't tell you the exact numbers. If we keep acting and doing things the way we're doing them, it's going to be bad. Turn off your refrigerators tomorrow and let's revert back to the olden days. Let us go out into the woods. Start picking berries. As soon as I knew I kind of had the audience with laughing, there was no turning back. It's just like, all right, I'm going to go with this. For the reason our ice caps are melting. The audience seemed to love it. The audience was laughing. I didn't know what they were judging on. I had no idea.
Your stupidity. Your stupidity.
You're the reason the ice is melting. You know what? The ice melting is always fucked up. It's always been a pollutant.
Yeah.
Melting ice is always a pollutant.
They show the geeks in the audience, and they're just dumbfounded. They get so pissed off.
When you pee in a toilet, really think about it. Where does it go?
It's water pollution in your toilet. Because it was clear water, and then when I stand up, it's yellow, and that's polluted.
When you take a shower. Now, I took a shower yesterday. So how did I get dirt on me again? See, that's pollution.
All right, next girl. We're almost done here. I had to talk about global warming.
Uh-oh.
What would you do to alleviate global warming?
Just because I have immunity doesn't mean that I'm safe. I still need to put 101% out there. Okay, global warming. Do you know what? Our Earth is a delicate Earth. I think everybody here is connected, you know? Everybody is related somehow. So your children are my children. I'm finished.
Holy shit.
That is so stupid.
No, that was by far the dumbest answer out of all of them so far. Global warming. We're all connected. Your children are my children. That's what she said.
See,
my children are warm.
Why?
And the beauty of this show, these girls, obviously it's not smart to play dumb because they want to win the money in the end. They already got on the show for being dumb, so now they're trying to show how smart they actually are.
So they really wanted to.
Yeah, they really want to sound smart, so they win this task or challenge, so they don't get kicked out of the house because they want to win the money eventually.
She didn't even try.
So who picks them off the show after that? I mean, is it the audience? Is it all the?
Yeah, now the audience has to decide which girl did the best. Finally, the last girl talked about pollution as well.
What would you do to prevent pollution?
Everything is recycled. My shoes that I'm wearing right now are actually made out of recycled cow skin.
Sarah has a lot of strong points. She's very good at being cute.
When you have kids, you're constantly changing diapers and don't throw them in the backyard because that's land pollution.
People aren't going to take her seriously because she is attractive. So I was a little concerned.
If everyone could just take a small step into pollution, it would make our world a much better world.
A small step into pollution. Let's step into some pollution here.
So that was the girl challenge.
Unbelievable.
Your womb is so polluted. Can't even have a little baby.
So just how the show works. So then one girl won. So then her and her geek are safe, and they get to pick a couple that is on the chopping block for the final challenge, okay? And then there's a guy challenge, and the guy challenge was singing karaoke, a social type thing.
Yeah.
And then the guy that did the best karaoke, he was safe, and him and his beauty will not get voted out of the house, but they get to pick another couple to go to the ultimate challenge at the end, which is like trivia. Okay? And last night's show, we're just focusing on the women because they were the dummies this week, certainly. The women had to talk about, had questions on politics, and the guys had questions about popular music. Okay?
Okay.
So we just got some highlights. All right? And I'm watching this with Lindsay, and man, she's one of these girls, love her, but she asked me questions. There's no good answer. There's no good, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. We're watching, the beauty and the geek at the end, the two couples going at it, and it's the two beauties doing questions about politics. And she casually goes, "So who do you want to win?" We invested an hour in this show, so I guess that would be a normal question, right? I'm like, so she asked me, "Who do you want to win?" So I pick the one girl. She goes, "Why is that?"
You can't win that one.
You can't win, right? And if you don't answer, then the thing is, well, why won't you answer the question?
And what is it you like about her? You don't like about me?
Right.
Where'd that one come from?
So I got killed last night because I obviously picked the hotter girl. That's the only reason. I don't know her from a hole in the wall. I'm just watching this dumb show. So if it comes down to it, you're obviously going to pick the one that's hotter.
Of course you are.
Is my ass fat while we watch this show?
Yeah.
What?
You don't fancy me. You like her. We're watching that show again. Never.
What? Proving that my chick is very, very smart.
Let me ask you this: to the girls
so I
on the
answer,
show,
and then I get killed. I'm like, Was she the hottest one as well? The one
that you picked.
she was one of the hotter ones. Sure.
Now, did the girls on the show, did they argue with each other as well? Did they hate each other? Did they slag each other off?
No, they're supportive of each
other.
They're
all girls in arms.
Yeah, but it's probably all bullshit.
It's even worse.
So I got myself into a position last night because I answered one of those impossible questions. There's
you
no
can only wish
right
that
answer.
She gets voted off the show, and then you'd be safe.
There's no right. We'll have to do a whole show on our women asking the questions that there's no answer to.
Yeah,
that's when you need the ejector seat in your couch. You pull the handle between your legs, a segment of your roof comes off, and the chair goes. Parachute lands you safely miles from your home.
That's where I wish I could get explosive diarrhea on where I could just call on explosive diarrhea. Love to answer that, but I have to hit the bathroom.
So you wish you could have like a big A and just have time to answer.
And I wasn't even thinking. I'm like, it's a good question. We've been watching the show for an hour, so I go her. Amanda, I think it was. Why?
Why?
Well, because I think she's smarter. All right, anyway, so finally it's the two women talking about politics. We got a couple highlights here. Listen to these answers.
What is the address of the White House?
I just told Amanda this answer. I just told Amanda this.
What?
I just told
1600 Pennsylvania? 1600 Pennsylvania!
1 White House Road, Washington, D.C., United States of America.
That's a good try.
Good guess. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
1
White House Road. Makes perfect sense.
Where's Osama bin Laden live? 36 Blow Your Ass Up Boulevard?
Next to the big mansion on the left-hand side?
Oh, my God.
And you hear the guys yelling. They're in a soundproof room yelling the answers, really? Hoping that they...
1 White House Road.
And remember, they want to be smart because they want to stay in the house and win the money. So this is them trying.
You know,
where's John Wayne live? Gun Street?
Huh?
What, bitch?
You know, it isn't 1 White House Road, but it should be.
It should be. That's
why isn't it?
Stuff that should be.
Why is it fucking 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue?
Where are whales from? Atlantor? What?
From Whaleland.
Wales.
From Wales.
Wales. That's right.
Tough is out there.
Let's go to Chad in Buffalo. Chad?
Yo, what's up, guys? I was watching that show last night, too. My girl asked the same question. As soon as I said the girl I wanted to win, I was like, shit. She sat up, gave me that look, and I'm like, yep.
And you wanted Amanda, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't even close as far as the hotness factor.
Yeah, well, I didn't like the other guy, but, you know, that girl was hotter, so I was like, yeah, I'll go with Amanda. And she's just like, what? And I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, sometimes you get blindsided. You're not even thinking. You're like, yeah, I'll answer this question. It's no big deal. It is a big deal. Fuck!
The only thing you can do is pick the girl nearest to what your girl looks like, just to remotely get out of it. You know, she got blonde hair like you, baby.
Matt in Boston.
I can't believe you guys didn't figure this out. The right answer is, honey, I don't care who wins. I like watching these stupid cunts get eliminated.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm not rooting for anybody.
That's right. I just think it's fun to see how stupid they are. All right, here's the next question.
What American historical figure has his face on a $10 bill?
All right.
Thomas Jefferson?
Holy cow.
That is incorrect.
That's not the easiest question in the world, though. That's not one of those...
Hamilton.
But that's one of those...
I think it's an obscure one. It's not like Lincoln or Washington.
Yeah,
I think half of us would have got that wrong in this room.
Yeah.
I should have stopped the tape.
I'm with Allwood.
I'm going to tell you something.
Well, come on. Every bill's got that fucking queen on it.
That's what I was saying. It's easy to money. Okay, who else is on the pound note? The guy who invented the trolley. This is why I hate these stupid countries.
Listen, our money's good,
man. We have a theme. Dead president and the White House on the back.
Yeah.
Their theme is the queen and some obscure asshole.
We've got the queen on the front, and on the back is a lorry.
Dude, we have famous inventors and things like that. You know?
Famous inventors.
The queen and Sir Jonathan Scoogelmary,
who invented the tube.
He invented drinking back in 19...
Winston Churchill.
He should be on there, actually. He's not on there, I don't think. He should be on there.
Yeah, let's go to Paul in New Jersey. Paul.
Hey, you
so pussy whipped that you can't even tell your girl that you think the chick on TV's hot?
Thank you, sir.
No, I'm not.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, I'm not going down that road.
I like this guy, man. Don't fuck that to the guy. That's what I've been trying to say.
I'm not going down that fucking road.
I say off there, on the air, stop this shit.
No, why?
Who would you vote for? Well, I would vote for that girl. Why? Well, because I would love to fuck her.
Patrice is a swinger. It's okay. You can do that.
I would love. Don't you want to fuck her too, sweetie? That's why you get with a bisexual.
Yeah, let's call her over right now.
That is a fantasy world that most guys don't get to live in. Know why, Paul? Because I don't want to know who she thinks is hot.
See, that's our problem.
I don't want to fucking know.
Man, we got to get over that shit, Opie. It doesn't matter who she can get him.
I don't want to know.
It's a mind thing. Just say, hey, because I want to fuck him. Well, what if I wanted to fuck the geek? Knock yourself out. I hope he has a big dick. I hope he fucks your bladder loose, baby. Go get him, Tiger. Women don't when we don't care, they don't function well. Just don't care. Let her fuck a geek. Tell her I want to fuck this hot chick. Well, I want to fuck the guy who plays Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies. Well. Make her wear this fucking Shaggy fucking wig and fuck the shit out of him, pumpkin.
Call me crazy for not wanting to play that game. I just don't want to play that fucking game.
In love. Thank you, Paul.
Fuck that.
Fucking guys, man.
Fuck that. All right, here we go. Here's the last question from last night's Beauty and the Geek.
What is the capital of Iraq? Ooh, not going to get that one.
Could you spell Iraq, please?
There you go. Get us going. Take some time there. IRAQ.
You shouldn't say Iraq town.
I'm going to go with Afghanistan.
Oh, my God.
That is incorrect.
There should be a test. There should be a test that allows you to be an American citizen. And I don't mean the one they give you.
Who are we at war with?
Because it doesn't matter. They study for that shit. It's like, yeah.
Can you say that in a sentence, please?
Yeah. We're at war with
Iraq.
Afghanistan is the capital of Spell Iraq.
Spell Iraq. IRACKE with a hyphen over it. What? French hyphen.
Well, guys are always looking at my rack, and that kind of rhymes with Iraq. So I gotta say nipple. You dumb broad.
Spell black. BLAQ. What?
Close enough, you piece of ass.
All right, John in Michigan. What's up, John?
Hey, my wife asked me, oh, fuck, I suck.
Oh.
I'm punching out soon.
All right, he punched out. His plane is in flames, but he is slowly coming down to earth. He didn't crash.
His wife asked him the unanswerable question, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all. The point I was bringing up, no matter what relationship you're in, there's those questions that are asked, there's no right answer. That's all I'm saying.
Unanswerable question.
I fucking just... never mind.
Not for Patrice.
Never mind.
Patrice,
never mind.
Let me tell you
People
something.
People going to think that I'm fucking some bullshit motherfucker.
No, you're just...
This is a credit to you, my friend. You are a rare breed.
I've got to say.
You are a rare breed of guy.
He's a pimp, man.
That is like the way you treat women, the fact that they don't run for a court to get a restraining order or some shit. It astounds me.
No, he's not that bad.
They don't spend a day with you and just go, fuck this shit. Like they just stay. So you got some kind of magic and philosophy that works.
Right.
It works for you and the women you're with, and it's amazing to me.
Opie has to understand when they ask that question.
It's not just Opie.
I'm just saying Opie just for purposes, but it's...
I'm not alone in this one. I know that.
Okay, the Opies of the world,
I'm
saying.
But see, guys don't ask the unanswerable questions to their women.
Thank you. That's the point. Wait, Opie, that's the fucking point.
It's a female thing. They ask us the unanswerable questions.
But that's the thing. We enable it because they ask and they know that they're fucking
Patrice
doing
answers.
It. That's what. So if she goes, she's asked. Okay. Always think, even no matter what tone she has, always put this tone in your head. So, who would you vote for? Even if she goes, so honey, booby Scooby, honey squirts, who do you vote for? Always in your head go, Who the fuck you like? Which bitch you wanna fuck? That one right there, ho. I like the fucking shit out that girl right there. Any other questions? Just ask. All right.
Yeah, sit back and shut up.
Holy shit. You understand? That's the trick.
There's more OPs than our Patrice in this world. There are more OPs.
I like where I'm at right now. Oliver in St. Louis.
Wow.
I'm fine with where I'm at. Oliver.
Hey, man, don't you guys live Beauty and the Geek every day when you go home after work?
That's a bit
all right. Why don't we take a break? On the way, we got Ted
Alexandra.
That's right. He's a very funny comedian. He's going to come in and help us with Twitchell's playing Operation, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Twitchell's plays Operation next, and we're all going to bet. And also, we got a food plug on the way, I guess.
Food?
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah, we got free food today. We went to break, and Patrice just went off.
It just keeps going.
Frustration, man.
Want to say hi to Ted Alexandro. He's in studio as well today.
What's up, guys?
Sorry to make you wait, but we're in the middle of a huge fucking thing there.
Yeah, no, please. Clusterfuck.
Now, what did I miss? I left the studio and I came back to a huge laugh.
The conversation was still going on about relationships, and I've been stunned by Patrice's relationship. I talked to him about it even at the Halloween party and stuff, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't see how it works without it being this dominant motherfucker and this subservient, scared woman.
No.
But he says, no, that isn't it. But everything he says describes a dominant, subservient relationship.
And I'm not talking shit. And Gavin sees it's like my girl is not. I'm not fucking some evil motherfucker. It's like my happiness is paramount. When you see a happy woman, that means there's a miserable guy floating around. When you see a happy fucking guy, it's a happy woman. Because we have to keep them happy. And I'm like, this is not my job to fucking keep you happy. Oh, why don't you treat me like a queen? Yeah, I will. The king's bitch. That's who the queen is. That says it all.
That's the tremendous line.
Treat me like a queen. Okay. You're the king's bitch.
That's what a queen is, the king's bitch.